Welcome everybody to another episode of NXT. We are back here in Universe Mode 2 WWE 2K18. We got an action-packed show for you guys. We're going to get into it now. Alright guys, NXT first matchup of the evening will be between the leader of NXT Tag Team Champions of Sanity in Eric Young. He will be in singles competition. The rest of his group will be in his corner, of course. They'll be taking on one half of Authors of Pain and Razor. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions. Not bring the belts to ringside with them for whatever reason, but Sanity is obviously a dangerous group here in NXT. They've proven it time and time again. And Eric Young, the leader, looking to pick up a win here with singles action. It's not going to be the easiest of tasks, but EY doesn't stray away from a challenge, so we're going to get his opponent out here next. Eric Young in the ring, ready to go. On his way to the ring, accompanied by Akam, it is Razor, again one half of the Authors of Pain. Again, the two big men here in NXT, or at least two of them, but biggest team in the tag team division though. If Razor can knock off Young in this matchup, that might put Authors of Pain in the running for a shot at the NXT Tag Team Championships down the line. Trying to get into this matchup right away. Eric Young's ready to go. Razor is ready to go as well. Big kick to midsection by EY. His knees in the corner to Razor, taking the big man down immediately. Big right hand to the back. Backdrop suplex, a distraction by Akam. Actually backfires on Razor there. Big right hands from the unstable Eric Young. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Big leap over the big man, taken down with a clothesline. Eric Young wasting no time. Brings the fight to Razor, another backdrop suplex, and it connects. Looked like Razor was looking for a tag, but this is not a tag team matchup. You see Alexander Wolf fired up there at ringside. And Killing Dane is at the edge of the ramp. Nikki Cross yelling at the NXT crowd. Gonna pick him up, fireman's carry, and do a slam. That might be it, but Akam with another distraction. EY going for a pin anyway. Lets him out. The ref still trying to push Akam back. Big right hand Razor now with some offense, which just takes him down, throws him like he's a rag doll. Sanity shifting around on the outside. It's usually not good when they're around in general, but if they're going to be basically stalking the ring, it's not good. And Razor uses a chair, but Eric Young gets out of it. But again, another distraction by Akam. backfires for Razor. Kind of gets the attention of Eric Young. Picks up Razor into a pile driver. That might be it. Ref is distracted though. Again, Akam. Once again. Saving his brother pretty much. Eric Young not too happy about that. We've yet to see Sanity get involved here. Big slap to the face by Razor. Over the head, belly to Eric Young. Picks him up, knee to the side of the face. He's not letting up. Off the ropes. Onto the apron. A sunset flip power bomb from Eric Young into the cover. 1, 2, and Razor gets out just barely. Big clothesline takes him down again. Eli bringing the fight, even though he is the smaller of the two competitors in this matchup. Continues with the right hands, clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Picks him up another fireman's carry. And slams him down. Goes for the cover that time. It's a rope break. Nikki Cross moving around again. Tucked under. Razor down to one knee. We're going to take a commercial break and we're going to return back to the action momentarily. Alright guys, welcome back to NXT. If you guys are enjoying the episode so far, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. During the break, there was a near fall. Sanity, or Eric Young rather, almost got pinned after a wicked clothesline by Razor. A crucifix pin. And Eric Young looking to finish things off here. Into the edge of Sanity. There we go. That's how Eric Young puts his opponents away. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Eric Young picks up a huge victory over Razor of the Authors of Pain. Almost had it with the set out pile driver earlier, as you see right there. But again, Sanity is on a roll. Big singles win for the leader, Eric Young. So we see closing moments of this match. Hits the edge of Sanity. And Sanity pick up a very dominant victory here this evening. We have 2 more matches scheduled for tonight, so we're going to get into the second one here in a second after another quick commercial break. Alright guys, welcome back to NXT. We are here once again and we have yet another debut to the NXT roster. This time it's an addition to the women's division in Ruby Riott. And already seems to be a crowd favorite. And the hype music and her energy is already radiating and rubbing off on the NXT crowd here. I'm going to see who she's going to be facing in her debut here momentarily. But again, it's been a recurring theme and a thing I've said in the last bunch of Universe Mode episodes, that everyone's trying to make a statement, especially these newcomers. Whether it's to NXT like right now, to Raw, or to SmackDown, everybody wants to be at the top of the mountain. So we're going to see how Riott does in her NXT debut, as she has to face off against the former #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship in the veteran Tamina. Again, we haven't seen her in a little while. after her last opportunity at Asuka. Tamina looking to get back on track after coming close several times to ending Asuka's undefeated streak. Showing away, there's a lot riding on this matchup for both women. So I'm going to get into this matchup now. Again, as just a little reminder, if there is a poll in this video, up at the top of the screen, a Hurricane Rana right away from Ruby Riott. There is a poll above. Feel free to participate in it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know who or what you voted for. DDT by Tamina. Planting Riott face first, going right after the right arm. Second rope. Riott rolls out of the way. Knee to the back. Takes Tamina down quickly. Forearms, elbows, some kicks to the midsection. A big chop. Side kick again. Reversed by Tamina. Down to one knee. Spike Hurricane Rana. Ruby Riott, despite being the smaller of the two competitors in this contest, she can move very fast. It moves just like that. Take bigger opponent down. Again, another takedown of Tamina. Riott wasting no time. Snapmare by Tamina now, wrenching on the neck. Applying as much pressure as she possibly can. She just keeps going. In the corner, Tamina fired up. Right, trying to get to her feet. Tamina going up top already. Calling for Riott to get to her feet. And seated senton doesn't completely connect. But right in the corner, Tamina, I think, took the brunt of that herself. Now in control of this matchup. Picks her up. She's going off the strength and into a power bomb. Tamina definitely one of the strongest women here in NXT, and probably the whole company for that matter. Riott now with a comeback. Double knees, misses. Middle of the ring, clutching her left knee. Be very unfortunate if she already gets injured here in her NXT debut. So Tamina, if she wants to put this match away anytime soon, she might want to target the left knee and leg of Ruby. Picks her up. Just drops her right on the ring ropes. One-legged Boston Crab, Riott in trouble. Tamina trying to put Riott away. Teach the rookie a lesson, more or less. A lot of pressure being applied to the leg and the chest area. Tamina trying her hardest to lock the submission in, and she does. Ruby Riott put up a fight, but has to tap out to Tamina there. Probably not the best way to make a debut, but Tamina seems to be back on track now. Hold on, she's about to leave the ring. Looks like she's having second thoughts. And she's just stomping away at Ruby Riott, just adding to a beating. We're going to move on to our main event now, which will be yet another debut. We're back once again here. It's time for the main event of the evening. And we're going to kick things off with the partier pretty much, I guess. Dancing his way to the ring as usual. No Way Jose. I believe in his NXT debut he was part of a fatal 4-way with Roderick Strong and a couple others. So we're going to see if he could continue path that he is going despite losing that matchup. I believe Strong won that. So see if No Way Jose can pick up a victory in singles competition. There have been some rumblings for the past week or so that a supposed monster or beast is going to be making their debut in NXT soon. And we know there's a debut right now, which is this match for No Way Jose, of course. But I want to see if those debuts are one and the same, or if they're two completely different things. So we're going to get into that here. No Way Jose ready to go. Yep. Okay, both rumors were pretty much talking about the same person. That is Lars Sullivan. When they said there's going to be a beast or monster or someone along those lines coming to NXT, those rumors were true in the form of Lars Sullivan. I don't think No Way Jose is going to be dancing now or even after this match. That is, if he could even move come the end of this matchup. Heard a lot of things about this mountain of a man. His presence alone sends a message to the NXT roster. With, like, he doesn't even have to speak to be able to send those kinds of messages to anyone else around him. But Lars Sullivan is here. Getting into the ring. No Way Jose looks a little freaked out, to be honest. But we're going to get this main event matchup underway. Again, No Way Jose ready to go. Sullivan looking to just dismantle No Way Jose. And does, as Jose goes to the second rope. Big reversal. Taking the big man down right away. Approximately the same height. But Jose is probably still at a disadvantage anyway. Sullivan just dragging him afro first into the turnbuckle. Jose with one for good measure of his own there. Trying to temporarily stun military press Lars Sullivan. Normally that move Jose just did would have stunned anybody else, but Sullivan seemed unfazed by it. Using the ropes as a slingshot, propelling Jose to the middle of the ring. Big elbow back of the neck, and just tosses him in the air. There's some big height there. Jose kicks out. Sullivan with both hands applying pressure to one side of the neck. No Way Jose is in a lot of trouble. We're going to return back to our main event here. Just picks him up one-handed by the face. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to NXT. We're still here, middle of our main event. Lars Sullivan is just manhandling No Way Jose. Top rope, picks him up. Just powerbomb from the top rope. Or one-handed powerbomb, rather. That might be it. 1, 2. No Way Jose barely kicks out on time. Again, Sullivan with those big hands just clawing into the neck of Jose. And again, just picking him up face first, slams him right down. Sullivan going up top. Apparently this big man can fly. Going for a falling headbutt, and it connects, hurts himself in the process. Doesn't phase him all that much. Picks up Jose. Just knees into a running power slam. Jose can't even move, picks him up, waist lock, spine buster. Into the cover, 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Lars Sullivan just dismantles No Way Jose in his NXT debut. Again, those rumors were true. I don't even know how Jose is standing right now. Sullivan extends a hand, sign of mutual respect. That's a bit surprising, but NXT has their monster. If you guys enjoyed this episode of NXT, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see everybody in the next video.